lose. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And just shutting him off there. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Gun.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This is Fant on the short completion. The gain of 5. And it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
180.
Back to throw here. Room to maneuver at the 35. And all the way down to the 33-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's got Chase on the comeback route. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Kareem Hunt, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Newton now to throw. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Newton out wide. That's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 33 yards. And the Cardinals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Will line up for the
19.
That's caught. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead.
Bengals 7.
Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the fullback, Ricard. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
12.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. 11, top. 11, MT. 180. Lights up.
Burrow looking to pass. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Bengals first down.
Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
On one, ready?
Line of scrimmage to 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
They'll give this to Ricard. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go.
I love the modern game, but that was a throwback right there to see the big man with football, running, knocking people aside, and picking up yardage. That takes me back to the 60s, the 70s, when fullbacks ruled the earth.
And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Another carry for the fullback, Ricard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
That guy's going to want the football a whole lot more. I'd hate to be the offensive coordinator now because all he's going to say is, how come I'm not touching it more? Did you see me out there moving around, wiggling, and making it happen? Give me the ball, coach.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go. 180.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Open man, it's Hunter. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
180. What is up?
Now it's Burrow. And he's going to go down. They get turned back at the 40. It's Gervon Dexter who got in to drop him.
It's now third down.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now it's Newton. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Clark. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. He'll try and do this himself. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he will take it out in for a Bengals touchdown. T. Higgins, 38 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Summerall now for the extra point. He's got it, and that'll make the score 17-8.
Makes the score Bengals 17, Cardinals 8.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
To throw is Newton. Now he's going to step up and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
Newton. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And the ball is knocked out, and the Bengals have recovered it.
He doesn't get many opportunities to carry it, so he's got to maximize.